Well, I went to see um, Narnia, a straight play, before we directed Narnia here, and it was theater in the three-quarter stage, and I was so impressed by it. And then several months ago, I saw Antigone, a redone Greek classic at Story Theater in Ames, and again three-quarter stage. And I thought, I want to do three-quarter stage, and I didn't want to start with a huge cast. How do you put that on the linoleum here in our auditorium? So I thought of Glass Menagerie. I'd always loved the show. Glass Menagerie tells a story that has a great deal of sadness to it. And I think we enjoy watching a story that has some sadness because of the catharsis or what have you, the sort of experiencing that in somebody else's story. And I think that's probably the central idea of Glass Menagerie, is the sadness that permeates. But deep in Glass Menagerie is not a bitterness or a cynicism, but they're struggling to find hope. And I think when you watch this show, you'll find that there's a thread of hope that comes out. This show is so intimate. You're so close to the action that one scene is lit almost exclusively with candlelight, 3 literal paraffin candles, and you're able to see what's happening. You're that close. When you sit down in one of these seats, you are no more than 2 rows back or 3 rows back. Very intimate setting. Reminds me of my old college theater. We called it the Matchbox Theater because it was so small. But the Bagpiper Theater was just a little tiny theater, but so intimate. You were right there with the audience. And the audience was right there with the actors, so close. I think that's going to be the best part of the show.